It's the only comedy open mic I know of in Seattle where you're actually inside of a period.
My name is Danielle K.L. Gregoire, and I am the producer of The Comedy Room, a female-focused but not female-exclusive comedy showcase, open mic event every Tuesday night that is geared towards getting more women, more queer people, more people of diverse backgrounds into stand-up comedy.
Like, you know, any magazine cover advertises articles that are like, you know, the H&R and Q spots you didn't know she has, or, you know, 12 secrets for pleasing him in bed. I'm pretty sure there's only one secret for pleasing him in bed, and I don't think it's a secret.
The Comedy Room has some rules. Your material can't be racist, misogynist, homophobic.
Tell you something, guys, the Bowflex is an essential part of my everyday routine. It's where I dry my clothes.
I like the Comedy Room because it has a variety of voices present on stage. I think that, you know, every open mic that you go to, there's going to be a variation in success and failure, but at least, like, it's not like people bombing in the same way all the time. There'll be people bombing with cat lady jokes or something. Or we had, like, you know, 90-year-old ladies on stage sometimes, and I've never seen that at any other open mic before.
There's three kinds of comics. There's the guy I was talking about that you can never get it up. And then there's the second kind, and I forget what that is. And then there's me.
I enjoy coming to the Comedy Room because it's incredibly supportive and welcoming, and you get to see really high quality comedy while also intermixed with people who are taking some serious risks, which sometimes really pay off and sometimes don't, but mostly pay off, and it's really exciting.
So you guys, I got called a lesbian the other day, which is not something that would normally offend me, but when it happened, I was walking arm in arm with my mom, and, like, my mom can do way better, okay?
Hi, my name is Billy Anderson. I'm a comedian and producer in Seattle. I really like Comedy Room. I like what they do. I've seen more smart comics start here and feel really welcome here than anywhere else in the city.
My day job, guys. I'm an EMT. I'm a hero. It's okay. Yeah, incredibly ill-advised of the state of Washington to give me that certification. I should not be allowed to drive a normal car, let alone a one-ton death machine that doesn't have to follow normal traffic laws. I'll be driving, look up, shit, lights red, hit the lights, nobody knows. People ask me about that all the time. They're like, oh, I always wonder, you know, if you just want to get through traffic, so you turn on the lights. And they say it really accusing. Like, oh, I got you. Like, I know you do that thing. I'm like, congratulations, you understand basic human nature.
I think the Comedy Room has a very special place in bringing people into comedy and making them feel assured that they can go out to other places as well.
I was a weird kid when I was growing up. You know, when you're a kid, I was teased pretty badly. There are like two kinds of kids that get teased. There are kids that take it in themselves and get really depressed and sad. And then there are kids that are so fucking weird that they have no sense that you're making fun of them. They just consider everyone else around them like a plebeian in their fantasy world. And I was that kid. I was the kid that you went up and you were like, oh, hey, fatty. And I'd be like, I cursed on both your houses. Like, I was that kid.
It's a womb-like environment. It's very maternal.
I do speak Spanish. I lived in Spain for a couple of years and I taught English there. And my students were all teenagers, you know, so they'd ask me questions about the United States from time to time. I remember one time one of my students was like, teacher, parties in high school, are they like in the movies? And I was like, yeah, pretty much. But really what I was thinking was like, oh my god, a room full of people thinks I was invited to a party in high school.